Fam, fam is at the top of the hour. At the top of the hour. What's up, girl? Hey, Joey. Hey, Joey. How are you, G fam? At the top of the hour. Oh, she watching her ass. Man, them ass ain't no joke. How are you feeling? You up early this morning, girl. Up early this morning. And it seemed like you woke. My hair, I gotta take my hair, girl. I know. I think it was a couple people that was in the live yesterday. Uh, from not Ireland, from somewhere. But it was like 5 o'clock where they at. You ain't you ain't been asleep? Girl, I don't know how you do it. Well, I ain't gonna say that because sometimes on the weekend I do that. I give me a good series going on. And I be by the time I look around, it's outside. I can look through my shades. You can see the sky done got light. I'm like, oh God, the sky done got light. So I had been up all night, and then what I do is I finish watching that one part that I'm watching, and I turn that TV off and I go to sleep. At least give me about 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Cause I can't be messing up my Saturdays like that, tired with no sleep. On Saturday I got the road. Hey, Trillian. How you doing? What are the rules? Ain't no rules except for just like we sleepers in America. Fruitful wife, you've been up with me the last 2 mornings. Hey, Auntie Flower. Hey, Auntie Flower. Got to get this paper. I know that's right. I know. I know. You been working. You on the mission. Y'all must been y'all got some houses y'all gotta do. Um Freeland, we just don't use them, those words that get us in trouble. So we don't use all those S words, I got you and all that stuff. But this is a family oriented, no drama free zone. Break room. We just in the break room before we got to start work in the morning. We try to stay in for an hour. I'm trying to break it down. We just come in. Trillian, you been here before? I've been having to catch your replay because of the divine connectors I missed. Oh yeah, I know, yeah, because Angie on right now. And Angie's still on right now? Because I still get her notification. Yes, and trying to finish this new one. So we can close escrow before things get shut down. I wish y'all was here. I wish y'all was here when I get ready to get me a house. Y'all can help me find me a house. Hey Joe, we have a member. We have a member. We got a member. We got a mm, 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 member. I know I always get in trouble. You get in trouble? Did you get in trouble here? I don't remember. Girl, listen, if somebody start doing something, I don't be paying no attention. That's what the mods is for. Girl, I ain't never kicked you out. TT, what's up, girl? Yes, I got y'all on two separate devices. Oh, okay. Girl, fruitful wife, I got up at 6 o'clock yesterday. And even before I rolled out of bed, I turned you on. so you could wake me up with some of that prayer. Cause I woke up at 6, but I ain't want to move, and I turned you on. But it wasn't live. I think I caught a replay from something else. And then I just put you on my TV. And then today I ain't wake up. I woke up at 6, but I ain't get out of bed to 6:30. And then I turned on one of your prayers. I think it was from yesterday. Yes, I had. Let's be on. Oh, okay. Yes, me too. Two separate devices. Yeah. Yeah, I started to that's what I started to do. Turn Angie, put Angie on over here when I was at LSB. Was I snotting and crying? You was crying. I forgot what you was talking about at first. The one yesterday you were singing, I was like, yes, come on, come on. Today y'all did a study. I can't remember what it was, golly. Man, I only know I've been up what an hour and a half and so much time. So that's why I was like, just start trying to get up early. I yesterday I got up, I worked out. This morning I got up and stretched. I didn't work out. I needed to stretch. So I did like a half hour stretch with this young lady, and it felt good. So I definitely need to do that a couple days out the week. Let's turn it off. She was like, it must got me. She must got me on her TV. Yeah. She know we know you, TT. TT. Oh. Wait, I got my music on. Oh. All right, come on. Gotta loosen up. Um, That's what that. Uh, oh, there it go. AKA James. Uh, ooh, uh, 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 uh. Nolan, come right over here and start dancing. Since he's been on quarantine, he's been dancing because before when I tried to get him dance, that boy been dancing because now all he do is move. Hey, you been dancing? Oh, they been doing Michael Jackson. Bum, 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 hey, bum, bum, hey. Ooh, my back feel better. Hey, hey, everybody, wake up, and walk in, hey, walk in. Burn out, hey, burn out. This be waking me up. Swish, oh, you have that superhero, oh, shimmy. Yeah, hey. He like, walk in, hey, come on, walk in. We got hot coffee this morning. Dum, 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 hey, bum, 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 hey, bum, bum, hey, swish, throw your head back, superhero pose, shimmy, swish, swish, hey, 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 wherever y'all y'all at y'all seat, just move. Hey, just move. Even if you at work, throw your hands in the air. They ain't gonna know. Like you just don't care. Hey, pass the coffee, girl. Oh. Good morning, everybody. We are in the break room. We do have hot coffee going on. We got some hot coffee. I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts on the way in. Mm-hmm. We have some oatmeal LSP. We got, oh, I need a little fan. We have some oatmeal. Come on over here if you need a little oatmeal. We have some blueberries today. Yes. Hey, Donna Reed. Hello. We got blueberries for our oatmeal today. That's good. Some good antioxidants. You know, when Nolan get in his 20s, he gonna remember you doing this. Yeah. He gonna remember all of that. That's good. Hey, one of these kids, maybe they get rich when they get older. They remember their daycare provider. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be like, we gonna come back and buy her house. Ain't gonna be for no daycare kids by the end though. Even a thank you, that'd be cool. Yes. Well, good morning. How is everybody doing this morning? Today is the day that the Lord has made. We shall be glad and rejoice in it. My eye draining today. That's good. I see what you're making. You got a lot of colors. Beautiful. I love colors. So wait, I want to ask y'all something. So y'all see this right here? Because it's a little heavy, right? Person that is 4 is not in here. And I can't put this in the envelope, can I? I can't put this because it's too heavy. Or can I put it in the envelope? Can I put that in the envelope? Unless you're going to watch the kids. But nobody in. Can I put that in the envelope? Hey, Joy. Anybody? Y'all see this? If I cut that top part off, can I just put this in a regular envelope or do it have to be weighed? I ain't never mailed something like this. I think it's a little heavy. It ain't real heavy. Joy, can I put this in a regular envelope and mail it off? Or do I have to put it in, do I have to be weighed? I'd wrap it so it don't, but, right, okay, I can do that. But can I put it in a regular envelope and just put a stamp on it, or do it have to be weighed? Oh, I can? Because this is not plastic. Like it's a little heavy. I don't want them sending it back to me because they think that I'm you know what? That's all. I'm just gonna do it. If they send it back, they send it back. That's what I'm doing. You should not mail it. I should mail it in this. If I put it in anything else, I'm gonna have to get it weighed. Bubble envelope, more than one cent. Okay, it's cool. I got these black things. I put it in there. Be safe. I ship a shipping envelope. Yeah, I got some black 2-3 stamps. Oh, for real? Okay, let me show you this right here. Hold on. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Sorry. Ouch. When I spit. Okay. Oh, yeah. I got this right here. This got bubble wrap in it. I can put it in here. Got bubble wrap. Hey, 1SP. I worked at the post office and it might go through. It might go through the sorter. Oh, okay. I just didn't want to put it in here. It's so big. Yeah, it's just like right there. That's all right. I'm gonna put a card in here. Okay. I ain't want to do that because I got another one different. Oh, this one I might be. Nah, I'm gonna put it in an envelope. When I speak, good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming into the Heat. It is okay. It is Wednesday morning. It's hump day. Hey, hey, it's hump day. Hey, it's hump day. Hey, hey, it's hump day. Hey, hey, it's hump day. Hey, it's hump day. Hey, it's hump. It's hump. It's hump day. Hey, hey, it's Friday for LSP. It's her last day. She gonna be on vacation for 2 days. You can get a price of cardboard and tape. The right direction is to the break room. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What you mean, DFAM? You can get a price of cardboard and tape. I don't know what that means. Good morning, y'all. But yeah, that's fine. I put them in there because it weigh under 3 pounds. I think it might weigh the same as this thing. It weighed less than my book, Joy. So you think I can do is that thing? Never mind. I'm just gonna go to the window. I'm just gonna go to the window. I'm gonna put them in there and just go to the window and let them do it because it's gonna be less than my sticker that I get that I use when I send my book out. I seen stuff mailed in soap boxes, like Irish Spring boxes for real. Oh wow. Brooklyn in the house. It's Brooklyn in the house. It's Brooklyn. Hey, hey, it's Brooklyn. Hey, hey. And he's a member. And he's a member. And he's a member. And he's a and he's a ooh. Okay, I just feel like my back feels so much better this morning since I was stretching. I'm having trouble writing an intro for my poetry book, my sister. Really? For real? Then you need to pray. Prayer man. Prayer man. Um, be still. Be still. Cause poetry, I was watching your video the other day, your bloopers video. I didn't leave a comment though, but I was watching your bloopers video. You just because you are a praying man, you have to be still and and listen. But what you also can do, 1SP, you can go look at some other poetry books. Go look at some other poetry books and look at their intros. Look and see what they did and how they did it. A lot of times when I have problems doing stuff like that, that's what I'll do. I'll like on my book, I had to write you know, that back part. And I didn't really know what to say. So I started looking at other books. And then I got quiet and I wrote my own. And then I had Joy look at it and then I had to put some other stuff in there. And oh, Joy might be good at that. She might be able to help you with that. But look at some other books that have Nolan, hurry up. Look at some other books. Look at some other poetry entry books. Go to the library and look. Because those books are in the library. They are good. I don't have a lot of like other a lot of S. I don't know what that means. Like other poets. Hey ESM, ESPN. Is there a unifying thing for your poems? Oh, ESM was asking you that. Wait, you're on to something. Yeah, it don't matter if you like everybody else because that's what make your book stand out. You different. But I would still just look at some other books and see how they did it. Like I said, that's how I do a lot of different things. If I'm doing something like that, the one book that I'm doing, the workbook, I ain't never wrote a book. You know, it's different than writing a book. So I have been looking at other workbooks. I'm looking at other workbooks and seeing how they written, and then let my spirit go from there. Um, just write about why you created the collection. Oh yeah, why did you do it? That's yeah, that's what your intro should be. Why did you do it, y'all? Did y'all see the title? We gonna talk about anxiety today. That's what's in my thing too. My intro could be honest, emphasize that I do not have any. No, you don't have to put that in there. You don't have to put that you don't have any accolades in there. Just write why you did it. Your book is your accolade. Don't just write why are you, like I said, go look at the other go look at other stuff. I didn't have any accolades. I didn't put that stuff in my book either. Because that's not really important. You know, it's really not. And later on, when you write your second one or your third one, that them be your accolades. That I'm already a published author or whatever. You know, I ain't no genius. I just use what God gave me. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it to you when I okay. And I'm gonna get me one too. When you get done, I'm gonna purchase one. Hi Adam, my friend Adam, my friend Adam, my friend Adam, 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 Adam. Every time when I go scroll down my Instagram, I always see your picture. I just need to stop. Like, click. Hey Adam, how you doing? Let's read. Cast away your cares. Anxiety is so debilitating. It is so debilitating. Body, mind, and spirit can plummet when filled with it, and no one is immune to its effects. But God, in His love and care for you, will take your anxiety into Himself. Just simply cast it to Him. Hurling or throwing something takes focus and force. So the object being thrown lands far away from your presence. When you cast your anxiety on God, it gets caught up in His mercy, net where uh, he receives the weight anxiety brings to replaces it with His comfort and calm. Nothing is too small or too big. Just cast it. Just cast it. And scripture. and do not seek what you are to eat, and what you are to drink, nor be worried. That's Luke 12:29. Don't worry about anything, but in everything through prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. That's one of the ones I love. Philippians 4:6. When you are brought into the synagogue before the leaders and other powerful people, don't worry about how to defend yourself or what to say. Luke 12:11. ISP. 1SP, that's for you. That's just for you. 1SP, I'm gonna read it again. When you are brought into the synagogue before the leaders and other powerful people, don't worry about how to defend yourself or what to say. Luke 12:11. That's for you. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Yes. This for you, 1SP, with your book. Then that's First Peter 5:7. Prayer. Lord, it is so hard not to worry, but I know I shouldn't. You have taken care of me in the past, so I know you will today and in my future. I cast my cares to you and now and trust that you are with me and you will provide. Amen. Amen. And the top one, and this is about it's about anxieties. It's about anxieties. Our anxieties can be so debilitating, and that is so true. Sorry to run in and start talking. Oh, that's okay, ESM. That's okay. That's all right. I know you be working in the morning, but thank you for coming in and saying that, Tim. Good morning, Stephanie. Let me read. You're going to get an advanced reader copy, my sister. No need to buy one. I need honest reviews before I post. Okay, all right. But I sow into the ministry. I will sow into the ministry. Hey, Passion Journey P4P. Good morning. Good morning. I finished my taxes yesterday. Need to get to the post office soon. Live stream at 3 p.m. Okay. Was that you? I was reading somebody's thing and they said they just finished their taxes and it was yesterday. That couldn't have been you. No, that wasn't you. Hey man, hey Adam. Joy, speaking of books, did you ship yours out yet? Looking forward to sharing some of your quotes on my show. Okay. Um, anxiety can be so debilitating sometimes, and it will stop us. I see, baby, and sometimes it will stop us in our journey or what we are doing. It'll stop us in what we are trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. Like my workbook for my book, I, this that's out of my comfort zone. That's out of my comfort zone. I don't know. Come on now. I'm trying to turn this doggone thing on. It won't go off. Oh well, I guess it's gonna have to play again. It's out of my comfort zone, and so, but the one way to get past, if past your anxiety of doing something like something specific like this thing, and even with his book, even with what I 1SP is asking about today, is to share it, is talk about it. Don't hold it in. Because when we hold in anxiety about things, it can eat away at us. it can cause us, it causes more stress to the body. I was telling my friend the other day, it's like they wanted me to go to something and I wanted to go, but I had such anxiety about going because of everything that's going on. And so I didn't, instead of holding it in, I made a phone call and I called that one person that I trust with me, with myself, with the things that I say, that I know that she won't tell anybody. This conversation is between me and her. And I let her know that she is sometimes my sounding board so that I can talk about what it is that I'm having anxiety about. Because before, when I was younger, I didn't think that I had stress. I didn't think that I had anxiety. But needless, little did I know I had a lot. I just didn't always talk about it. I will hold it in. So when we find ourselves in a place of having anxiety about something, you have to get that one person that's in your life that you trust with yourself, with that thing, with yourself, knowing that they not gonna say whatever, that they not gonna take what you have said to them or what you have given them that got you all frazzled and go tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or just go spread. Nolan, hold on, y'all. Cause he over there acting up. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I was watching him, but he was getting a little out of hand. So if you try spending 6 hours doing a tax return and program doesn't like you, right? I know that was some that was some anxiety to you because you had to get that done, and as far as anxiety, well, with that situation that I called my friend and I talked to her and I talked through it and I talked through it, and a lot of times she'll listen to me, and in that you talking about what you feeling stressful about or having anxiety about, you will give yourself your own answer. The answer sometimes will come out of, or you'll begin to talk about it, and you'll begin to, instead of being so up here, you'll begin to come down and be like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna trust God through this. That and anyway, that's how it works for me. Um, yeah, we supposed to trust God with all our heart and lean not until our own understanding, but in all our ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct our paths. But sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes it gets to the point. It gets where you don't do the trusting first. You get anxiety first, or you get stressed out about it first. Sometimes that's what happens. But through talking and not holding it in, and holding it in and getting all crazy. And y'all know when you hold stress and anxiety in your body, it can make you sick. It can make you real sick. Blood pressure go up, sugar levels be all over the place. It can make you sick. So you have to have somebody in your life that you can share with so you can get it out of you and start talking through it and bring yourself down and watch God come in. Watch him come in and level it out and give you answers or tell you, start speaking to your spirit, which will calm you and start telling you it's going to be all right. You can do this. 1SP, you can do this. You can do this with your book. You can make your intro to that book. All the things that you be praying about all the time and praying for other people. See, y'all, that's the hard part. We can pray for other people. We can, Nolan, if you don't pick that stuff up, boy, got up on the couch and chilling. I'm like, He got stuff everywhere. We can pray for other people. We can be there for other people. We can do things for other people. But when it comes to ourselves, when it comes to ourselves doing something, sometimes we go like all off into stress and anxiety. It's like, oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do this. But but yeah, Nolan. But the same words that we give other people and speak into their lives to help them accomplish, we have to talk to ourselves. We have to give ourselves those same words of encouragement. I can do this. Or let me be quiet and let me be still and let me get the answer. But sometimes everybody don't have somebody to talk to. We don't always have somebody to talk to. Um, Like y'all got my DM. If you don't have anybody to talk to, you can call. You can DM me, and we can talk. What happens in the break room, off in my DMs, stays in my DMs. That's between me and you because I know how that feels. I'm using coffee pods I bought in Las Vegas almost 1 year ago today for breakfast. Reminisce. Um, Yeah, so what you gotta so what happens what we talk about stays with us. I don't share. I know I say I can't hold water, but if it's something like really, really important, it's like nah, like somebody's life or death, or they are, thank you, Adam. I appreciate you. Thank you so so much. Hey, 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 here's some coffee money for the second author. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because we need coffee around here. It stays there. Um, we all need that person in our lives that we can trust, that we can call on. And some, like I was saying, some people don't have other people in their life where they can call on. You have to learn how to call on the name of the Lord first. One SP, you still here? Call on the name of the Lord first. Like I said, sometimes you don't always feel secure. You might feel anxiety first. I know I do. We are all human. We don't always go to where we should go first. We don't. We don't always go there first. Um, but we remember, God is gracious and He understands and He gives us time to remember that He is the one that can calm the anxiety. He is the one that gives us the Holy Ghost that can bring us back down and say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I just need to reach out, and it's okay to reach out, even though we trust God. See, that's the thing. Just because I trust God, that don't mean that I can't call my friend and talk with her about what's going on with me. She's a godly woman. She is a godly woman, and she younger than me. It don't matter. See, age don't matter. It all depends on where that person is in God. You know what I'm saying? She's younger than me. Don't matter. She's a godly woman. She's a worshiper. I know I have never heard anything that I have given her in the streets. I ain't never heard it in the streets. So I trust her with myself. And God has given me her. He has given me, oh, Brooklyn, thank you so much. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Y'all just blessing the prophet this morning. And whatever you give will be given back unto you tenfold. In the name of Jesus, bless their house, their children, their health, their wealth, their cabinets. Lord God, bless it tenfold. I thank you. So, Lucky Trillian said, "Lucky girl, I don't consider myself lucky. I consider myself blessed, and we all should consider ourselves blessed." bless. But now there is, and when we're talking about anxiety, and there is people that I'm not negating the fact that there is people that anxiety is so high, that's on a so high of a level that they don't know how to, come down off of it, and some people have to be on medication. I'm not talking, I'm not talking against those people that have to be on medication for stress and all of that, because life is real. Having a human, life is real. Things are real. Things happen in real life. People done had a whole bunch of trauma in their life. I know people done had a whole bunch of trauma in their life. So they have anxiety. Now I do have anxiety about certain things. My daughter will tell you, but I have sometimes I don't call my friends. I call on God first. Yeah, stress and anxiety. Yes, it can cause cancer, high blood pressure. It can cause things to just mess because our bodies is not meant to carry that stuff. It's not meant to carry that. And that's why we have to give it to God, because who created our bodies? God created our bodies. That's where I stand. I was created by God. Hallelujah. I was created by God. And that stress and anxiety, I know He did not create my body to carry that. He didn't create our bodies to carry, right, Treeland? Okay, make sure you pick them up. He didn't create our bodies to carry that. And when we harbor it and carry it and don't let it go, and don't do things to try to get it out, we will get sick. We can end up getting sick. Um, that's why, like the people that have to be on medication and all of that, or they have to have a psychiatrist, go talk to psychiatrists, and ain't nothing wrong with that. If you don't have somebody outside of your in your circle, or if you don't feel comfortable enough with um doing some meditation and whatever you need to do to try to get that stress out. Some people have psychiatrists. If that's what they need, that's what they need. I ain't knocking nobody. But I know one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Anxiety is not good for us. It can stagnate us, it can stop us from our journey in life. It will have us in the house, because I had anxiety a few times. No, let me pick that stuff up. I'm not gonna keep saying it. A couple times in my life that was so bad that I didn't even want to leave the house. I didn't want to leave. I had to pray for days on end until it was like, Lord, I trust you. My anxiety attacks happened out of nowhere. Hard to know why they are triggered. Then I feel anxiety in situations. So between my depression and anxiety, I have meds. It still bothers me, but it will be so much worse with that. Right. So I mean, I understand that passion. That's why I said some people have to take medication. Some people's anxieties is so bad that they have to take medication. And everybody is different. Everyone have a great day. Gotta get some. Okay, Auntie Flower. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Um, but in life, we try to work through it. We work through it the best that we can. I was with my daughter the other day, and we were in an elevator or something. I don't know where we was at. Oh, we was in Walmart. And so she came down. I don't go down aisles, and I see a lot of people, a lot too much stuff. I don't like to be closed in. I don't like to be closed. And especially now, people don't want to wear masks. Da, 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 da. I can't. Nolan, and I walked over. I seen her come around. She was back here talking to somebody. I don't know what to put on a mask or move back 6 feet away from these people. What's wrong with you? Sometimes she makes me upset. Um, and she came down this aisle, and I saw her breathing heavy. Pick him up and give him here. Pick him up right now and give him here. Because you're not going to keep throwing them all over the floor. And I saw her breathing heavy. Hey! Happy worship over worry Wednesday. Yes! Kiki Locks, I am Trey. Hey, my friend. I seen her come down the aisle. And I said, what's wrong? That she was like, I don't know, Mom, I'm having an anxiety attack. I told her, breathe. Start breathing. It is. It is, Adam. It's stressful going to Walmart. That's why sometimes she asks me to go. I say, no, I'm not going to Walmart. I'm not going. That's stressful. So I told her to breathe. And I said, what happened? She was like, I don't know. I just start, feeling all fluttered and panicky. And I was like, well, you know what? Let me tell you something. That's the Spirit of the Lord telling you that it was time for you to move. That's the Spirit of the Lord telling you it's time for you to move. And that's for myself. I definitely have to pay attention. When I start feeling like that, I do believe that, listen, if it just come out of nowhere, if it comes out of nowhere, I equate that to the Spirit is telling me you know what? It's time for you to move out of this situation, move quickly, move exponentially. Did I say that right? Move. And you have to listen to that because you can start feeling like, he will get your attention in some kind of way. Get that other one up. Stop throwing them. Get that other one over there too. He will get your attention. Who is he? The Holy Ghost. He will get your attention in some kind of way, and you'll begin to feel something in your spirit will begin to start moving. It's another one over there by the table. Your spirit will begin to start moving, begin to start talking to you, begin to start letting you know. Hello, hello, hello. Put them on the table. Put them back up on the table. And do not spill them. Right there. Will begin to start talking to you or start making you feel a certain way. And we have to pay attention to that. If we believe in Christ and we believe that we are filled with the Holy Ghost, we have to believe that he gives us, that he tells us things or he lets us know something that's getting ready to happen. You could be sitting on the bus and all of a sudden you'll begin to feel this anxiety, or you'll begin to feel this thing inside of you. It's like, this is how I feel anyway. I be like, it's almost, I begin to feel the anxiety coming up in me. Let me know that something going to happen. Something going to happen. That's a whole word. It's time to move. You've been at the mountain too long, baby. Yes, come with it. Yes, yeah. And so I began to look around. Then I began to pray. I'm telling you, when it come upon me all of a sudden, I began to be like, Lord, what is it? When I feel that thing inside of me, I be like, Lord, what is it? Tell me, what is it? What's going on? Which way do I go? What do I do? Because I'm out of here. I mean, I've been, hold on, Stephanie. What's the prayer that says, accept the way things are and not stress over things? It's not here. It's in my bedroom. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, Adam. Glory be to God. Yes. I'm going to tell you something, Adam. I lived off of that prayer for almost a whole year, getting stress out of my body from a bad relationship. From a man that I was getting ready to marry. I loved him with my whole heart. Do you hear me? Do y'all hear me? I ain't even gonna lie to nobody. I love that man with my whole heart, with my whole being. I believe that he was my soulmate. I loved him, get this, more than I loved God at that time in my life. Woo! I Let me tell y'all know how I broke that thing? When I understood what was going on, when that man left me for another woman, was still with me, but with the other woman. Ain't that something? That was crazy. No, but he left, whatever. Uh, my anxiety was like on all-time high. All-time high. All-time high. I will have to pray that prayer all the time, Adam. That was when I was going out too. I used to go out and I used to see him on the dance floor with her. And I was like, I'm not gonna keep running because I don't want to see them together. I'm not gonna do that. I will pray that prayer in the club. You hear me? I'll be like, Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Give me the wisdom, the courage to know. I don't forgot the doggone prayer. God grant me God grant me. I forgot just that quick. But you know what I'm saying. Yes, I will be doing. I would that. So that prayer got me through that. And I asked God to take the love out of my heart for him and replace it with the love that I should have for you. Take it out. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I needed the courage to move on. I needed God to take that love out my heart and replace it with the love that I needed to have for God. So that when I looked at a situation, that situation would not be greater than my love for God. And I would not have anxiety in my body. Mukbanging things. Hey, girl. The anxiety would go away. When I would see them, they would just be like two people passing in the wind. I would look toward the hills, which came my help, because all my help came from God. And so when I would see them, my breath wouldn't go, go all over the place, breathing all heavy, wanting to run, wanting to cry, wanting to do, and that was crazy because damn, they was in my face too much. So I had to get control of that thing. I can't be walking around letting somebody control me like a God. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tree limb, bam. You gonna punch him in the face, tree limb? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, sir. No, sir. Thank you, Stephanie. I needed some positivity this morning. Right, right, Adam. Ain't no anxiety is a killer. Anxiety is a killer. It's a killer. No. And it controls your life. What did we say? Anxiety in the first sentence said anxiety is debilitating. It is debilitating. It will stop you. It will control your life. It will control the things that you do. It will control the things that you say. It will control the way that you act, the way that you live. Absolutely not. I was determined that wasn't nothing in my life gonna have that much power over me no more except for God. Hello, 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 Adam. And to this day, I don't let nothing have that kind of control over me except for God. That's how you know when you glory, glory, Vicky. That's when you know you've been delivered. When you see it and nothing moves in you, right? You talking up in here, Queen, right? You've been delivered from that thing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bye, Tree. Hope your cat feels better. My cat is not well. Okay, Tree Lynn. I hope the cat is gonna be okay. All right, babe. Thanks for coming. Nothing moves and you come with it. Nothing moves. Nothing. No more anxiety. No more nothing. Nah. Mm-mm. Nope. Wait a minute, y'all. And let me tell you. And the brother had the nerve to come where I was at one time after this. I wouldn't answer the door. I was on the front porch. He was down there ringing the door. He seen my car, so he knew I was there. I lived in this two family upstairs with my friend until I could get myself back together because I had to move out the house me and him was living in. And he said, I seen you dating such and such and such. If you be, because he didn't like that guy. He knew I liked him. He knew that guy liked me. If you be with him, you just roll and go with somebody else. If you be with him, I ain't gonna want you no more. I said, what? If I'm gonna be with him, he don't want me no more. I said, boy, bye. Oh, that tripped me out. Well, I had to say that. That tripped me out when he said that. I was up there laughing. I looked at him like, did you say that? For real? Boy, you didn't want me when you was on the dance floor with that other girl. Okay, bye. Peace. My anxiety was gone. Well, wasn't he already? Right, Kiki Lock straight. You already gone. See, that's what happens sometimes. We ain't gonna go into this relationship stuff, but that's what happens sometimes. They don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you. It's like, are you stupid? They don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you. Hey, Miss Carter. Hey, Miss Carter. I was like, boy, I'm crying. I can't believe he said that. I said, dude, but y'all listen. Me and him are the best of friends now. We friends now. We talk every now and then. Y'all know he be wanting the girl back. I'm like, no. Are you kidding me? No. Entanglement. Y'all, that's entanglement. That's entanglement. That's entanglement. No, put that chair down. No, I don't love you like that. No, that love is history, player. It's, don't do that again. That love is history. We friends now. That's even if I was to be in a relationship with you again, that would be foolish. It's foolish. Now, now, that's entanglement. That's crazy. Oh my god. He this year he bought he liked Cadillacs, right? And get this, he told me how did I'm getting all off into this. He told me how much money he was making when me and him was together. Y'all think he was giving me some of that money? I was like, Negro, you was really doing the most. We talk and laugh about it now. I'm like, you was really doing the most when we was together, and you had the nerve to ask me to marry you. I was wearing the dude's ring. I was like, man, please get out of here. Get. I told him, nope, nah, we can't go back down that road. Oh, he called me when he bought him a new Cadillac. He was like, I got a new Cadillac truck. I said, for real? You talking about the same one my husband got? Listen, I'm older. I'm grown. Cars don't move me. Your money don't move me. Don't that stuff don't move me. I'm not one of these young girls out here on the street. They'll be like, "Oh, he got a If I want a Cadillac, I'll buy a Cadillac. My husband got a Cadillac. If I want to ride in a Cadillac, I call him and ask him to take me somewhere." Oh my God. Or I buy my own. I ain't got time for all that foolishness. Entanglement. Mukbang. These people be tripping. Yeah. But so that was all that anxiety. I handled that with I handled that anxiety with prayer, with asking God to take it away, and with that serenity prayer daily. And then before I knew it, it was gone. It was gone. Awesome sauce. Hey, Miss. Okay, I ain't read nothing. Miss Carter, Miss Carter. I love that new name, Miss Carter. That's a real entanglement. Yes, yes, it was. It was. Real talk. I just fell. I can't like Trey. Did you fall all the way out, girl? The difference clothing. No, I don't know. Queen Lisa. Okay, okay. Thought you was gonna jump for a car. Girl, yeah, he did. He thought that I was. I don't know what he thought. I don't know. He must have thought that I was the same naive young lady. I was in my 30s when me and him was dating. Dude, I'm 52. I don't care nothing about no Cadillac. And I was in the Cadillac. My husband had a Cadillac all the whole years that me and him was married. The last 4 years he bought a truck, so I could drive the truck, drive Cadillac anytime when I want to. That don't move me. You know what moved me? Love. Because with love, when a man or a woman loves you, nothing else matters. When they truly love you, they'll have eyes for you. When they truly love you, they care about your well-being. Not with things. Things are gifts. Gifts is wonderful. I like gifts. Gifts is wonderful. But when a person and you in a relationship with a person and they truly love you, they know what you want. They know what you thinking before you think it. They bring you breakfast in bed sometimes. They be like, chill, babe. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Let me fold the clothes with you. They want to do sweet things for you. So when you come home from a hard day of work or even from the grocery store, it's done. You don't have to do it. Every now and then they might bring you a rose. And just to say, just because I love you. Okay, go ahead. When a person loves you, you feel it. You feel their heart. You know for a shadow of a doubt they love you. They don't have to have a Cadillac. They can have whatever kind of car, whatever it is. They take you to places to like, let's go look at the sunset, LSP. You know what I'm saying? On a hot day, let's go get some ice cream. Or you might be home and they might be coming home from work and they bring you your favorite ice cream, even though it melted a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They're thinking about you. When a person loves you, they think about you and your well-being and what makes you happy, not what makes somebody else happy. You don't ever have to worry about whether they're thinking about you or not because they always show you that they're thinking about you. It's in the details. It's in the details. Kinky like sorry. It's in the details. Yes, my husband is right. Right. Like how Carter and her husband cook together. I love that. That's awesome. I like that. Me and my husband, we didn't do that a lot. We didn't do that a lot. Um, I still get calls on his line. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah. You should. I was too, but I should have been the only person that you was calling, dude. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna say nothing else. should be the only person that you call it. No ice cream. That's a bad situation. Right, Adam? That's wonderful that he does that. He's thinking about you. He's still, he's still thinking about you. He does things for you. Your husband, your wife, y'all, it's all about love. It's all about a relationship should be about love. When you can't feel the love in the relationship, then it's a problem. Right? Don't want to share. I don't nobody want to share. And you shouldn't have to share. Voluntarily or involuntarily. Let your spouse be yes, let your spouse be your best friend. And and you know what? When I saw Kinky Locks Trey, that's the first time I seen her husband. First time I seen her husband when they was out of town. They was driving out of town. I saw them together. In one of the videos. I don't know. I don't know. And I didn't really I wasn't I had that's when I had just started like watching her videos and commenting and stuff like that. But when I first saw her and her husband together, something in me said they love each other. You know what I'm saying? I could just see, I could feel the love through the doggone computer. And it wasn't that great. It was just, I don't know. I don't know what it was. And then when I said something later on, she was like, "Yep, that they best friends." They was driving home. They was driving home. I think it was after that. Yes, I seen Reborn and her husband. He was on the video together with her a couple times. You could tell that he was uncomfortable, but he did it for her. You know what I'm saying? So a relationship should be about love, showing love. When I was going to school to be a get my associate's degree, early childhood development. All of our classes, we had to do projects. We had to do all of these different things. But our grades was always based on um your activity in the situation and what it was that you was doing and your details. Kinky Locks Trey, you had to show what it is that you're doing. You have to show it, and it's the same thing with YouTube. When we do things on YouTube, the people want to see what it is that you're doing. They don't want you to always just tell them what you're doing. Oh, my head itch. Time to take these things out. They don't want you to just say what it is that you're doing. They want you have to show them. That's how you show them what you're doing. That's why sometimes I show my exercises. It might not be all that exciting, but if I'm saying I'm losing weight and I'm trying to lose 100 pounds, and somebody come on my channel and start watching, they want to see what are you doing? What are you doing to lose the 100 pounds? Yes. What are you? It's all in your actions. Show your actions. Show what you're doing. Let them see it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get him off the potty. Okay. Let your spouse be your best friend. Right. Guess I need to try that flower thing when I get back out. Yes, Adam. Yeah. When you get back into a relationship, but you done already talked about, what happened when you was in your relationship. It might not have, whatever you can do to make it better, but you were in a bad relationship, it seems. You were more invested in than she was. And that will take a toll on the relationship, and that's not good when one person is more invested than the other. So um both people have to need to be invested in the relationship. That's why I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I was thinking about it, but it was like, if I come back, or if the Lord send me another husband, I mean, he gonna have to really show me that he loves me without me telling him, without me having to say something. I shouldn't have to tell you. I shouldn't have to show you. I shouldn't have to teach you how to love me. No, no, no. I'm not. No. You have to have love in your heart. You have to have love in your being. And then you will know how to love me. If you don't have love, you can't give love. If you don't have love, how can you? If you don't love, you got to love yourself first and foremost. Okay, you have to love yourself first and foremost. If you cannot love yourself and you cannot love God, then you cannot love me. That's how I feel. That's not how everybody feel. Yes, he is shy until Gary number two comes out. Girl, he getting better in the camera. He been making. Oh, he been doing. Oh, I'm gonna have to go on your channel and see his TikToks. Oh my goodness. Show and tell. Yeah, show and tell. You gotta show. Oh, that is awesome. Lord, I sure show. Yeah, you do, TT. TT show what she doing. And look, and they sit there and they watch too. They sit there and they watch. They all come. You see what I'm saying? Because people want to see what it is that you're doing. Hey, Nanette. I think I broke her, Stephanie. I heard she changed team. Oh Lord, Adam, you didn't break her. You didn't break her. That might have been what she liked in the beginning. You don't know. You didn't break her. Nah, you didn't break her. When it's time, God will send you that one, and you will know from the love that they show. Love should be unconditional. It should not be contingent on what I do for you. You should love me anyway. I know they say you have to, love people through their faults, but listen, that don't necessarily mean it's in a relationship. It could be a friendship relationship, but if me and you get together and I see all your faults first, I mean, like, I got to love you through all of this. I need for you to go take care of that. I need you to go take care of that, Leah. How's the baby, net? Oh, as Auntie Joy said, how's the baby? Even if I can't stay, even if I can't stay, I still need for you to take care of that. I'm not, I cannot. I don't want a lot of stress. I don't want anxiety and stress in my life. And you know what? It's hard to dealing with somebody that has anxiety and stress. That's the song. Oh, that's the song. Oh, Mary J. Oh, I love Mary J. It is, even if I can't stay. It is hard. It's not easy dealing with somebody that have stress and anxiety in their life. Um, because I met somebody like that, and very great man, very great man. He would do whatever for me. I will call him and he will come right over and he'll tell me to leave my groceries in the car. Don't take them out. I just take out the cold stuff that you got to put in the freezer. I'll come over there as soon as I finish. I'll bring your stuff upstairs for you and put it. Don't take the garbage out. I will come over and take your garbage out. I was like, where they do that at? Where he come from? You know what I'm saying? Do things with me, whatever. Great man, but I can't deal with your anxiety. I can't deal with your stress because when people are stressed out, when they have anxiety like that, or when they depression, it's hard. You cannot. You will spend a relationship trying to make them happy. I'm over that. I don't do that no more. I'm sorry. I don't do that. No, I don't do that. When you come into a relationship, you should already know how to make yourself happy. And that's what I seen that thing that so many people go through this. I seen Will Smith where he was talking about him. Mama, where's breakfast? I don't have no breakfast. Will Smith and his wife. He was saying something about. I seen this video that he was saying the other. He made like 2 years ago or whatever. When him and Jada broke up, he's it was around the time that they had broke up. He said that they had made a decision that they can't make each other happy. He kept saying, I cannot continue to try to make you be happy. So they made a decision. It was almost like he was saying he was the one in this relationship for all this time trying to make her happy because she had unhappiness in her. She had some issues in her life that was unresolved that was making her unhappy, and she felt like she had to do X, Y, and Z. From all of this stuff that is going on, from I'm hearing, it seemed like she felt like she could do X, Y, and Z in order to make her happy. You can't make your happy. All that stuff don't make you happy. And he said that they decided to, I guess, go their separate ways and find happiness for themselves and bring their happiness. And when they get to a point where they're happy within themselves, then they come back together with their happiness. And then it's a whole, you got happiness flowing. I don't have to work hard to make you laugh all the time and make you smile all the time. And he don't have to do the same thing. You should be able to make yourself, you should have happiness within you. And there was one other thing he said. Two already whole partners make Pinky likes trade. That's a word. That's a word. That's a book. That's a story. That's a movie. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Kinky likes trade. Do you hear me? I am trade. Yes. Okay, I'm sitting back here listening and I appreciate everything. But what type of love that people are looking for? People are looking for different types of love. There is, yeah, well, we have to be careful. Hey, sing the song? What song? Thank you, girl. Can y'all drop some? Can somebody drop her a link? She gonna give me my daughter gave me $5. Somebody need to drop her link. Can somebody drop her link? And I'm not giving it back. Oh, Geo song. No. That no. We were singing Jill's song the other day. We just kept on song. What's her song when somebody dropped give her a super chat? Just sing my song, please. What's the word? I can't think of it, Nat. Oh, thank you much for the super chat. Hey, I can't explain how it makes me feel. Ah, we was on her thing yesterday, and somebody they kept dropping her super chats, and she kept singing that song, and then we kept singing it. It just couldn't come out of our heads. You did? Oh, okay. Nat, you so silly. Yeah, we just and it was in your head. It just get in your head. Brooklyn said, yeah, people want different. Thank you, Beat it. Thank you, Joy. People want. No, I understand love, and I know about love. But when people look at people, they look at them for different reasons. It don't start off at right. Brooklyn. Sometimes that's true. Yep. And people look at people for what, and that's what I was talking about earlier, for what they have, or what they can give them, or what they can add to their life. And that's not healthy. That's not healthy. A relationship is you. I don't even believe that you should be living with nobody, getting married with nobody until you know that y'all love each other. Because if y'all love each other, y'all show love. Show love. Not for what I don't love you for what you have. I don't love you for what you can do for me. I love you because you love me enough to be here, to do X, Y, and Z. It's those other things that I love that you should love people for. Not for a house, not for a car. Because you can get us, somebody can buy you a house and then y'all can live in that house and it could be all hell because ain't no love in it. It was just a house. Or it's just a car. No. Just the one thing that so if I was riding the bus, would you date me? I dated my husband when he was on the bus. He was on the bus when me and him met. He was on the bus. And you know what happened? We dated. Um I was the driver. And you know what? I bought him a car 3 years after a year after we got married. I bought him a car because I was tired of toting him around. And he really didn't drive, but I got a little car where he drove stop it when he was younger. When he was younger, we talking about love next. That the other string was yesterday. You missed out on. And he started driving his car. He been driving ever since. So you know, no. The person that I this very nice guy, this other nice guy that I was telling y'all about, not the one in the beginning. Um, he had a car. He didn't have his car wasn't all that good and all the rest of that. You ain't dating nobody. He had a car, but his when I met him, his car wasn't all that good and all the rest of that. But he took me out on dates in his car, and so he said one time he was like, I feel bad with having you in this car because you deserve much better than this. I said, you know what? You you don't have to worry about and this was when we first kind of started dating, you know what I'm saying? He showed me already that he was thinking about how I feel. I told him it don't matter, it's your car, it's your transportation. This how you get around. I don't judge. I don't judge. He kept it clean. You know what I'm saying? The car was clean. I didn't get into a raggedy car. I didn't get into a stinky car. It was like an older car and it had some stuff, some things, but that wasn't what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't what I was worried about. And so I showed him with my actions and with some of the and with my, letting him know that I didn't care about that. This is a car. And when his car broke down, guess what? He got on the bus and he came to see me. He got on the bus and he came to see me. And I think one time he rode a bike over here and he still came to see me until his car got, you know what I'm saying? So it's those material things, materialistic things. I'm over that. I'm over. Maybe when I was younger, I would worry about that stuff, but materialistic, I don't, because materialistic things fade away. Materialistic things fade away. Whether you on the bus or you walking. Heck, walking is more. It's good exercise. It's just that we live in a stressful society, and some people walk in cities where you can't walk nowhere because they just do stuff to you just because. A lot of people pass up true love because they go off of what people have or what people. Yes, Brooklyn. Yep, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. This is so awesome, Stephanie. I'm going to leave you running queen work. Okay, all right. Girl, I know. Bound to work. It's 10 o'clock. I definitely need to get off here. Have an amazing day on purpose. You too, Kinky Lux Trey. My husband had a bike when I met him, then pedal bike, and he rode that yeah. So and when me and my husband we first got together for the first 3 years, 2 years, or whatever, he took the bus to work. He took the bus to work. He got out early in the morning, and every day when he would leave to go to work to get on the bus, I would hear him in the driveway. He would pray. He would be praying in the driveway. I forgot the words that he say because he was like Muslim a little bit. That's how he came up. Well, after he was a certain period of time in his life. And so I would hear him say the prayer in the driveway every day when he would go outside. So and he would walk down the street and catch the bus to work. When I was working outside of my house, I would me and him would get in the car and I would drop him off at work and then I would go to work. So we would drive to work every morning, mad at each other, all get out, fussing. We wouldn't fuss too much in the car because like he would already be done made me mad in the morning before I got up. I'm not a morning person. I don't like people to do things and say things that make me mad in the morning when I get up. I don't like it. Oh, wait a minute. TT, you a mess. Hey, mine is too. Reborn mine too. He was 14. Oh, y'all been together that long, Trey. Oh my God. That is so beautiful. That's real love. That's how my daughter and her husband, he used to ride the bike over my house every day to see her and stay there until God knows what time, and he would ride the bike home. And I would be praying that God would keep that boy safe. Yeah, but he didn't care. He would get on his bike to come and see her. He loved that girl, and they've been together for like 10 years, something like that. She was about 15, 14 when she met him, and she 35. She'll be 35 this year. Yep, she'll be 35 this year. They've been together all that time. Got two beautiful kids. Um, we were dating at 14, but the best of friends. But he was still bike riding that. Yeah. Angel said Brooklyn. Exactly. I've had people look at me from the way I speak because I have a speech impediment along with my autism disorder, and they did not even understand. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, people judge people first. I said that because I want people to really think about I didn't pass up your blessing. Don't pass up. Right. Don't pass up your blessing. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. But I can't. What I can't do. What I don't want to do again is try in a relationship where I'm working so hard just to make you happy, and in the midst of it, I get unhappy trying to make you happy. No. Mm-mm. That was a big part of mine and my husband's relationship in the beginning. He was always unhappy about everything, and so I felt like because I'm a happy person that I'm trying to make him happy and do things to make him happy. That's a people pleaser. That's a codependent person, and the people I was codependent, being a people pleaser. That was just way too much. It got to a point where it was like, you know what, I'm over this. I'm done with it. It ain't working anyway. Bam. And so yeah, I stopped, but we were still together. But this is what I was trying to get to. Um, what's his name? Will Smith said he was talking a lot about how their marriage was without directly saying it. And I understood it because this is how mine ended up going. He said that um, they realized that they were two people married living in the same house, but they were living separate lives. And and they were doing that because of a person didn't know how to be happy with being they didn't know how to be happy by themselves. Well, one person don't know how to be happy by themselves, and so it was hard for them to live one life because one person is always going overboard and doing everything that they can to make a person happy, and that person is still not happy, and it in turns it makes the other person unhappy. And I totally understand what he was saying. I totally understand what he was saying because that's how it was in my marriage. That's exactly how it was. We ended up living two separate lives. Being that men is well, we've been married for 20 years. We've been separated now for three. Living together, but living two separate lives because I did what I did to make me happy, and he did what he did to make him happy. But in the beginning, we were trying to live one life, and he was just so unhappy, and it was too stressful. It was too stressful, and I stopped. And I came to a point where I did not want to be codependent no more. I did not want to be a people pleaser no more. I bam, and I started living my own life, but still married. We like different things, and he started doing whatever it was that he was doing. And yeah, so and he did start being happy. So I guess that's probably when all that other stuff started. But it went on for years. It went on for years. So I understand what Will Smith was saying. We was living separate lives. Holidays sometimes he wasn't there. He would come, he was wake up in the morning, be there, claim that he was working. So separate lives, but still married, but still together. Until I found out what his other life was all about. And so I understand what Will Smith was saying. I believe that what he was saying, one of them was not happy. One of them wasn't right. One of them wasn't happy. And it was obviously, it might have been Jada. Jada might not have been happy. If we listen to all of the things that Jada had to go through, her mother was a heroin addict when they were a little girl. Jada didn't have a happy childhood. So when you don't have a happy childhood, sometimes it's hard to find your own happiness when you get older. She became a movie star. They both movie stars. They got all these movies. So they were doing I'm sure at a young age they dove into being a movie star, because they both good. Will Smith is good. He's like natural and he's funny. Yeah, he's funny. I To me, Will Smith is way more funny than Jada. But I watch Jada's movies. I liked her movies. I liked all her movies. I like all Will Smith's movies, even those serious ones. I like all his movies. Um, but when you stop being in movies and you married, and they've been married, they the one couple they've been married for a long time. They've been together for a long time. But when you stop doing movies, she did music. You know, he was still doing movies. When all of that stopped, guess what happens? All them feelings and all that stuff that you was feeling and all the rest of that stuff, it comes back. And guess what? You still an unhappy person. And now they up there in their 50s now, so it's like it's still there. And now it's coming out. It's time to deal with it. It's time to deal with it. And you could deal with it one way or you could deal with it another way. Ron Weasley. Hello. Bingo. Yep, mukbang. Bingo. I, I miss being married sometimes, but I want to be happy. Me and my husband still talk. We still talk. We still got a relationship outside of living together or whatever. But I want to be happy. I want to be happy, and I want you to be happy. Theology. It's theology. Theology. Hey V, how are you? Good to see you. What you win, mukbang and things. How are you? House. I don't know, Ron. You tell me. You feeling better? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Are you still doing the chemo? Or are you done? Oh, it's 10 after. 10 after. I guess we'll go. Me and Nolan will go because the little girls ain't. Yeah, every time I say that, then bam, here go the phone ringing. Brooklyn. When I met my wife, I didn't have anything, no job, money, no nothing, and she still gave me a chance. That's why I really love her. We built our foundation together. We've been together 36 years. That's awesome. Chemo stopped. I have surgery. Oh, you got surgery this month? Oh, wow. Okay. Joy to the world. Oh, okay. So we definitely gonna be praying that your everything go good with your surgery. Good morning, Purple. You just not waking up, Purple. Yeah, we gonna be praying that everything go good with the surgery. Please let us know so that we can be on the wall that morning. Ron Weasley. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Brooklyn. That's awesome. Foundation together. And that's how that's the relationships. You don't get into it for what a person have. This is my baby boy. What's your baby boy, Purple? I mean, what's your baby boy theology? Yep, you family. My best friend. I always yeah. What you gonna be for Halloween? You are? Oh, that's cool. B family OMG. Good morning. Yep, that's Nolan. That's Nolan. What was I going to say? This is my best friend. Yeah, I care about my husband's well being too, even though we're not together, Brooklyn. I still care about him. I I want the best for him. I want to, make sure that he all right. But even and so, when me and him started talking again, I had to make myself stop because when I got over being mad at him, it took like 2 years, 3 years. I had to make myself stop because I felt like I was going back into um that old way of being a people pleaser. So I had to step back. I'm like, no, we don't do that no more. I care about you, but you grown and you got to care. You got to care more about yourself than how I care about you, and you got to take care of yourself. So you have to let people grow up. That basically what I'm saying. I had to at the age that he is, I had to let him go and leave him alone and let him grow up. Cause he ain't gonna be no good to nobody if he don't grow up and learn how to take care of himself and not feel like you got to have this and got to have that to make yourself feel good or be happy. You have to learn how to be happy. A man made is always different from a man made. A woman made is always different from, yes, a woman made. I said a man made. A woman made mad. A woman mad is always different from a man mad. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, what is that saying? A woman scorned? Woo. Yeah, but I'm good now. So but I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I know what I'm gonna put up with, and I know what I ain't gonna put up with. So it is what it is. Yes, theology. But y'all, I know what I'm about to say, don't you? My coffee done got cold. I still got a half a cup of coffee. And I think I want to go outside before it get too hot. I don't even know what the weather is. But it's supposed to be hot today. What a sky look. Sky is, whoa. Sky is blue. I wonder if it's going to rain. I forgot to watch the news. But yep, I do have to have an amazing day. Yep. Reborn #2. Y'all, I'm getting ready to go for real. It's 99. I think it's gonna be close to 90 today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We in the 90s too. We can ready to go. We wasn't yesterday. Yesterday it started getting hot. Today it's gonna be hot. So it's gonna be hot. We gonna have another stretch of hot days. Hmm. Like here it come. I ain't go outside yesterday. 95 there. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take him outside now, maybe for a little while. Huh? Huh? I can't hear you. Come here. Oh, you like the heat, Joy? I don't like in the 90s. That's why. You want to do what? Okay. I don't like. I like when it's warm, but when it gets to 90, no, I'm good. I'm over it. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get Net to come over here one day this week in the morning and bring the baby so she can put the baby, or either maybe I have to go over her house or something, so we can do a live with so y'all can see the baby personally. He is on one of the videos. He is on one of the video. Oh, Veology, the baby is on one of the videos I did. Oh, look. She sent me that picture. Look at him, y'all. He's starting to get his little look. He's starting to look like a little whole person. Look at him. Wait, yes, V. She had the baby June the 16th. Look at the little man. He got his eyes open, just open looking. Look at his little lips. Aww. He is so handsome. He's starting to come into his own looks now. He a month old. Tomorrow he'll be a month old. When Stephanie say she getting ready. I know, right? I know. He's a month old now because tomorrow is he was born on the 16th. Yeah, and biology. Um, he got gray eyes. Biology. He got gray eyes just like Taylor. His features is strong. Oh, look at my little poo poo. D fam, go have one. No, she done. You done, D? The bank is closed. I always hear women say, "Oh, I'm not messing with him because he broke." Remember, I was one of those broke persons, and now I'm a millionaire. Y'all never forget. Yeah, you don't know who gonna go from broke to being a millionaire. Real. My little fat dude. I heard that man. Oh my, y'all, it's 20 after 10. I swear that better not be that girl. You can only have a gas bubble. Hold on. No, that ain't her. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the post office. Me and Nolan can go to the post office. I'm gonna finish packing these things and go to the post office. You can only have a gas bubble now. Your oldest have blue eyes. Yeah, he got gray eyes just like Taylor. I was like, look at you, little fat boy. He's starting to gain a little weight now. This bank closed. All accounts got robbed. You so silly, right? This bank got robbed too. They took everything. Bam, full. Take it all. Take it all. Don't leave nothing. Got bounce checks. They demolished my bank. all three of us, all of us. They demolished our bank. Lodi family closed and shut down. Never opening. Never. Never. Okay, for real. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Thank y'all for being with me this morning. It's been 2 hours. It's time for me to roll. I gotta go. LSP said no bank there either. No bank there either. You know, it is what it is. Our bank's been robbed. Only thing I was left with was hot flashes, right? That's it. Sister Fifi, hey Stephanie. Hey, Sister Fifi. Brooklyn in the seat. Sister Fifi in the house. Sister Fifi in the house. Sister Fifi. Sister Fifi. Um, Sister Fifi, I think this is the same time you came in yesterday when I was about to roll out. Push in y'all chairs and get them cups and throw that stuff away. What? Oh, Carter up, y'all. We can raid Carter. Because we got 13 people in the house. Let's go raid Carter. Let's go. Let's just go raid Carter. So it's a Stephanie raid. I'm under the AC and fan. Me too. My air conditioner is right there. And I got a little fan right here. I do not like these personal summers. Sister Fifi, are you talking about Ray Carter? You didn't give me a Ray, did you? I'm gonna leave if you did. None of that works for me. Real D fam? Well, yeah, can you drop Carter's link? Yeah, please. Just in case. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Miss Carter is live. It said Miss Carter. No, it didn't. It said Carter's E. It said Carter's E. Carter E is live. All right, y'all. Let's drop. She dropped the link. Let's go. Ray Carter. No air, no nothing. Brown roaches. Oh Lord, not the roaches. I'm so sorry to hear that. I was oh, okay, purple. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Don't forget to hug somebody, love somebody, be nice. No hug, no hug. Be nice and be kind to somebody. Don't forget, get your workout in, get your workout in. Work out in the house if it's 1,000 degrees outside. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed and pick up my. Okay, thanks for dropping in, V. Don't forget to let us know when you having your surgery, so we can be in prayer for you that day. All right, guys. See y'all in Carter's East.